bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Who's all in here watching? So I tagged everybody. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. One second here. Who or what are you trying to get? um, Depends who you like, Casey. Just look at all the Marvel characters in it. Obviously, you're hoping for, a one of one, nice low numbered card. They've got a lot of first appearances in this one. Those would be nice to pick up. They don't have a checklist out yet, from what I could find. But all right, so we're gonna start off. One second here. Now let me see comments. There it goes. Alright, there it's working. So, alright. So we're going to do a duck race for positions. Turn it on. Matt, what's going on? Can you guys see? There it goes. Okay, so Ryan wasn't able to get on to random this, so I'm gonna do two randoms. So we'll do a 25-second race to decide the order. Now my birds are going crazy. Here we go. Goddamn ducks. I know. So I've watched quite a few of these boxes be open, and the order that you're pulling the type of card out of packs, it's in order in every box that I've seen. Alright, so there is, that will give us our running order. Let me copy that. Put that over here. Alright, so I got that up. Alright, so I have that up so that I can see it. We're going to shut that off here now. Alright, I'm just waiting for it to come off the screen. Come on. Shitbird. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we just random that. All the rips that I've watched of blasters, everything seems to come out the exact same way, right? So the third pack will have the insert that you're chasing, like the hit of the box. The first pack won't have much. The last pack will have a refractor in it. So we random the position we're going. I'm also going to put out all the packs and shuffle all the packs up so that we're not getting the same order out of the same box, and everybody's got a chance at hitting something. If that makes sense the way I'm saying it. First empty box. Boom, 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 boom. Empty box. Empty box. I like to be as fair as I can and everybody having a chance at pulling something. That's why I'm doing the double random. And our last empty box. We're just going to shuffle these up to some degree. So Rose isn't home with me tonight. So I'm going to be, I got everybody's name put up here. So when I open your pack, they're going to be set in your spot on the stand. That way I know whose is whose and it won't take me as long to go through them. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. So, first and second pack go to DMZ. So here we go, guys. Best of luck. First pack, DMZ. These are super, super nice cards. All right. Jubilee. Is my focus good? There we go. All right, so Jubilee. Abomination. War Machine. Ooh. Okay. Tales of Suspense, Iron Man. That's your Iron Man Gold parallel. There's one per box. One per box. Super nice looking card. I hope everyone does too, Casey. I always do. I wish every card I pulled was a banger. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to take me a little longer to go through them just because I'm doing it by myself. And these I'm going to ship out every card, even the base. So that was DMZ's pack number 1. First appearance fireman, yes sir. Pack number 2 for DMZ. Dr. Octopus. Icarus. Magneto. And an Ego on the Gold Lava. Ego. Gold Lava. Super clean looking cards. Those would look some good slabbed up. Iron Man. Yeah, me too. I don't know how many times I've watched all of the movies. Now they got that girl one out. I think she's supposed to be like an Iron Man. I haven't watched it yet. What's it called? Ironheart or something it's called, I think. Alright, so we'll move down here. The next two KCs. That was just the Gold Lava. It's not numbered. So the Iron Man and the Gold Lava are different. Alright, Nighthawk. Franklin Richards. Webhead, first appearance. And Adam Warlock, Gold Lava. The gold's just humming around here. KC, and then a Webhead, first appearance. Pretty nice. We want the numbered ones, is what we want. Alright, so this will be KC's second pack. Wolverine, that is super nice. Bucky Barnes. Captain America, that is a beautiful card. That is super clean looking. The 45th anniversary Dazzler. Look at that. That is super nice, KC. He gets wet. That could very well be. That is super nice. Darn nice pull. I couldn't wait until next pack because I'm up. Man, these are super clean looking cards. Whoop. That's why it's not open. I got two in my hand. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we know. Now, the next pack is mine, so that'll have nothing in it. Here come 4 base. Dagger. That's a nice card. We'll take that one. Juggernaut. Sentry. And then a Psylocke Refractor. The Psylocke Refractor. Mine, I'm not gonna. I'll do mine after. So now we're back to DMZ again. Alright, Falcon. Ronin. We got a Destiny Refractor. Super nice looking card. The New Avengers 20-year Ronin Refractor. Some nice cards come out of these packs. That is super nice. 2 refractors. Super clean looking cards. I'm loving these. Oh, and by the way, Casey, thank you for the packs. I appreciate it. Alright, and now it's Casey and then Matt. Here we go. And Namor. Franklin Richards. Molecule Man. The Iron Man Gold. Iron Man number 118. Man, all the golds are coming out early. Super nice cards. Super nice cards. Bum, 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 bum. So much easier when I got Rose here doing all this for me. Alright. So now we go to Matt. Matt's first pack. Banshee. Ego. Makari. And then a Havoc Refractor. Bum, 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 bum. You open a bunch of you, Matt? They're super nice cards. My local card shop only got 80 in, and he'd only let me take 5 of them. So this is literally all I got unless he gets another order in. Trying to track down a hobby box, but all right. KC is the next 3. All right, Colossus, Wreck-Rap, not sure on that one. One of my favorite characters, Ghost Rider. And then we got Valkyrie in the gold lava. Casey pulling some gold tonight. Bum, 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 bum. That one there. And then it's Casey again. Ghost Spider. Vulture. Hawkeye. And then another gold lava. Nova. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful cards. I can spend a lot of money on these real quick. If anybody does the Marvel app, this series has been released on there. I know it's not as fun, but it's a lot cheaper. Alright. KC on his 3rd pack. And the stretch. Phyla-Vell. Hela. Nick Fury. Beautiful card. And another gold Iron Man. Oh, that is super nice. The Invincible Iron Man. Extremis Part 1 of 6. Refractor set. Man, I was in it's wrestling, but I like the sepia so much that I've been trying to do the sepia set. I don't really care about the rest of them. My plan is to get them all and then get them all graded, so I have the complete set. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right, so the next pack is Josh. Josh missed it. He was looking for spots, so I gave up 3 of my packs I claimed at the start. I know his kids really love the Marvel, so I'll let him grab it or jump in. Angel. That is a super nice card. The way the wings come out right off the card. That's beautiful. Carnage. Ant-Man. A Wolverine Gold Lava. That is a super nice card. Super nice card. That would have been mine, Josh. I'm just saying. I don't think he's in here. Boom, 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 boom. And now the next four are Casey's. All right. Silk, Juggernaut, Sentry, another gold lava. Here we go. Upside down, of course. Quicksilver, gold lava. Super nice card. Oh, Quicksilver. Man, even the base cards are super clean looking. That one's got a print line right down the middle, so I guess we won't use that one as an example. Alrighty. So that's one Casey's. Clean up this pile before I go to another one. Spider-Man. You do, Matt. Yep. Black Knight. Super nice. Beta Ray Bill. Gold lava. Huh. Not upside down this time. Agatha Harkness. That is stunning. That is stunning. That is a beautiful card. I could get addicted on these Marvel cards. Some quick. Here. Drax, Sabretooth, Squirrel Girl, and then look at that, a Songbird Refractor. That is super clean. Wow. That is a beauty. I'm gonna like every card, so. This is Casey's fourth pack of this run, and then it's Matt. Bum 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 bum. All right, Bullseye, Bina. Ooh. Got a, looks like a web coming. It is. Ultron Refractor. Come on. Upside down. Miles Morales. 330 of 399. That is a beauty, Matt. That is a beauty. A black web. That is a beauty. Congrats, buddy. Nice pull. Nice pull. Put that under here. All right, so now we're on DMZ. Lady Deathstrike. Killmonger. That was yours, Matt. Jeff the Land Shark. Ooh. What's this one? A Jeff the Land Shark Future Stars. Super nice card. That is awesome. DMZ with the Future Stars. Jeff the Land Shark. DMZ. The next pack is mine. All right. Venom. Ronan. Calico, first appearance. Super nice. And then a Calico, first appearance refractor. I'll take that all day, every day. All right, so now the next three will be DMZ. Yeah, it's a popular character. Popular character. Jeff the Land Shark. Black Cat. Thanos. Dagger. 45th anniversary. Dazzler. On the refractor. Is that the one we got last time? I have to look. That's a nice card. I wish I could take credit for it, Matt. I just open up the packages. Alright. DMZ's second pack. A Venom. Ronan. Calico, first appearance. And a Lizard in the gold lava. That's a super nice looking card too. Super nice. I like the first appearance cards too. Boom, boom, boom. I should. I say it all the time. I don't take credit for the bad hits. I can't take credit for the good hits. Oh, shit. On the opening here, that'll help a lot. Alright, this will be BMZ's third. So it was last in this little run. Alright, Rogue. Kang the Conqueror. That is a sweet looking card. Beta Ray Bill. And then another anniversary. 35th anniversary Gambit. You're eating up all the anniversary cards there, DMZ. doesn't want to share at all, that fella. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Go, go, go. Alright. So this one is Josh. Spider-Man. Black Knight. Captain Britain. And then an Iron Man. Iron Man Gold. Tales of Suspense. Iron Man. Those Iron Man Gold are nice. I hope so, Matt. I haven't pulled a one-on-one in a while. That'd be nice. That was Josh's. So the next pack is KC's. Alright. Jubilee. War Machine. Oop. Fucking Thor. Refractor. Anything Thor is popular. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Auto, look at that. Jason Aaron. 71 of 99. That is super. Fuck, that's nice. Congrats, buddy. Green Laser of 99. Nice. Congrats, brother. I know, Matt. You can hardly afford to collect any of this stuff, man. It's crazy. That is super nice. Congrats, KC. Matt called it. He could smell it. He could smell it. Along with a Thor refractor. Super nice. Super. Come on. Get in there, War Machine. He's going to be our sniffing dog there for when we're ripping. Know which box to get into. Alright, the next three will be DMZs. Annihilus. Gamora. Omega. And then a Gold Lava Mystique. That's super nice. It's got a huge print line running right down her boot. Ugh. Don't know if that'll come out or not. That's unfortunate. KC must have left. Pulling all these big cards for him. He's leaving. Probably still at work. Alright. So, DMZ. 2 of 3. Alright. Kazar. Calico, first appearance. Captain Britain. And then an anniversary Nebula. 40th anniversary Nebula Refracta. Pulling some nice cards, DMZ. I know it's annoying for me to sit here and sleeve them all, but they're so nice I don't want to risk getting them scratched. Alright, it's DMZ and then Spanky on deck. Alright. Gore. Fina. Fin Fang Foom. Oh. 50th anniversary or 50 years Angel. Look at that. That is a beaut. That's the giant. Right? I think that's what they call it. Yeah, giant size anniversary card. I don't know why it's so giant, but nice card. Boom, 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 boom. So now Spanky's up with the next two. Black Cat. Thanos. Blade. He's one of my favorite characters. I loved Wesley Snipes and Blade. And then a Black Widow icon. Ooh, that is a beauty. Not bad for blasters. Getting some decent pulls. Telepath at only your price. It's a good time to have that particular skill, though. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Spanky. And then he's got another pack. Typhoid Mary. Mr. Fantastic. Abomination. Thor icons. Look at that. That is fucking nice. Whoa. That is nice, Mr. Spanky. You. Alright, and then it's KC. Yeah, I watched a couple too, man. I wasn't overly impressed. KC. Cannonball. Carol Danvers. That's nice. Ronan. Refractor. Super nice card. And Wreck Rap. Future Stars. That is an awesome looking character. That is really nice. I like that. Wreck Rap. Is that anything like Scooby-Doo? Rose isn't here to laugh at my jokes or tell me they're not funny. Oh. This was Casey. The next one is Spanky. I usually get skunked when I'm pulling stuff for myself. Just seems to how it goes. Silk, Typhoid Mary, Mr. Fantastic, Gold Lava, Silver Surfer for Mr. Spanky. Mr. Spanky coming away with a couple nice cards. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. That's it for Mr. Spanky. Josh with his last pack. Beast. Kingpin. Kate Bishop. And a refractor, Layla Al-Falui. That is, man, these are nice cards. And then it's going to be DMZ, and then Matt, and then DMZ. 3 packs left. Bum, 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 bum. Human Torch. Ooh, I skipped over KC there. That last pack was KC's and this one is Josh's. Sorry. That's KC's. Sorry. There we go. Okay, yep. All right, Human Torch. Liberty. First appearance. Nightcrawler. Ooh, Iron Man Gold. Super nice. Super nice. Iron Man Gold. Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Number 31. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. All right. This is DMZ. And then Matt. And then DMZ. Oh, that's cool. Valeria Richards. That's a neat picture. Killmonger. Jeff the Land Shark. The Hood refractor. The Hood. Another Jeff the Land Shark. My name is Jeff. One second, open up a new pack of penny sleeves. through 100 penny sleeves. Alright, that was DMZ. Now it's Matt. Alright. Cable. Galactus. Songbird. Come on, big one. Future Stars. Samurai Venom. That is super nice, Matt. Super nice. Come on. And the last pack is for our friend DMZ. Quicksilver. Wagnerine. Mockingbird. And our last card. A 35th anniversary Cable. 35th anniversary Cable. Well, guys, I'm not upset with those at all. I'll be honest. I'm going to watch back through this and go through all the cards, make sure I get everybody in the right spot. Me too, man. I'm glad you hopped in. I know with your wedding coming up, a lot going on, but appreciate you, man. I think this is, like I said, I think this is the last, unless they get more in, this is probably all I'm going to get of these, because I'm not going to pay the price what they want for them, plus the shipping on top of it. That just puts them too far out there, in my opinion, price-wise. But if I am able to get some more at this price point or less, then I'll grab a few more and I'll let you guys know. Appreciate you filling this one. I love ripping the marble. I had a lot of fun. Another big thanks to KC for getting us all that extra pack. Much appreciated. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe, and we will talk to you all again soon.